They crashed. They're in a ditch.
Oh no.
Going south, northbound off the ditch. They thought they could outsmart me. They failed. They're continuing back towards Route 68. They are definitely noticing my lack of backup, though.
I'm right here. I got you.
They're traveling westbound back towards Route 68. Trying to flip a guardrail. They didn't. Yep, there we go. And they're back on 68 westbound. Low rate of speed, 50. U-turn, U-turn. Turn around. There you go. They're coming right at you. Coming out to Great Ocean Highway. Left southbound Great Ocean Highway.
77's Ripley.
Well, this guy was shooting a silenced pistol at somebody. I think there's 3 of them in the car, so I could definitely use one more. Southbound Great Ocean Highway.
Vehicle class?
I think A. I'm not really good at that kind of thing. Doing southbound Great Ocean Highway.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
They're gaining on me.
The locals in this game.
Bob, are you okay?
Oh, I'm living the dream.
Passing the Fleeca Bank on Great Ocean, continuing southbound. Continuing southbound Great Ocean Highway. Speed 113. Straight into black 4-door sedan, lights out. Looks like a Buffalo or a Buffalo F. Left onto West Eclipse. They're eastbound West Eclipse. I'm able to catch up because they had to slow down for safe to turn. I'm right behind them. They're on West Eclipse. They're jumping next to the cemetery. They're only going about 72 right now on West Eclipse. Right.
You're continuing south now, right.
Give it up,
Going
asshole!
northbound on Bay City Incline.
I want Vito to know.
Transitioning to northbound Great Ocean Highway.
Future lover, please.
That gas station. Continuing northbound Great Ocean Highway, going in and out of opposing lanes of travel, passing the resort.
I miss Vito. Fuck, man.
Still northbound, passing Fleeca, approaching the shopping center with the ammunition. Passing on your left. They're gaining distance on me, approaching Route 68.
Status?
I'm in the water.
Oh, God, buddy.
That local had it out for me.
They are continuing Great Ocean. Yeah, they are midway on the bridge.
I can't tell if this thing is a Buffalo or Buffalo S.
I believe it's a Buffalo S.
Is that
Watch
not...
out for the
firm.
plane or whatever's in the middle of the road.
Hello, Flop, you gone?
Flop, can roll me out of the basement of the FD, or else I'm gonna starve to death down here.
I'm in Polito.
BCB.
Bruh.
Last seen northbound.
Bruh.
I think I just saw a glimpse of him continuing northbound.
Come on, I'll give you a free spit shine and everything.
I
I'll clean
can't.
that helmet
No,
like
I
it's
do see
brand
them. They're going
new.
northbound.
I'm in a
past the
chase
F-
right now. I
F-
can't. I'm in Polito.
Are we
301,
clear
301.
for A plus on straights with this since it's pulling on us?
I mean, yeah, go as fast as you feel like you need to be to at least be competitive with it. Oh, they're still going northbound towards Polito. I can still see him up here.
Yeah, keep an eye on him. I'm gonna bump it up to A+.
So I'm gonna go right over there. Yep, they're going into the S turn. We might be able to make up a little bit of time. Every time they've had curves, we've made up ground, so.
Got it. Take this tight.
We're making it up. I see him. They're right there.
Oh, yeah. 220 motor secondary. We're still pushing eastbound on Great Ocean. We're now entering into Polito. We're still eastbound, crossing through Polito. We're passing by the chicken factory now. A lot of distance on motor units. You know what's crazy? I'm an A+ and I'm barely pacing you right now. We're now past Polito Gas, still pushing eastbound. We're gonna be transitioning southbound Sonora here in a few.
Your top speed should be higher than mine.
This thing might just need a repair, to be honest.
Yeah, if you can't get faster than the Road King, something's wrong.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. We're eastbound Great Ocean Highway. Coming up to the gas station just out of Polito. We're transitioning southbound Sonora Freeway. I'm gonna pass you with the slightest bit of gap that I have. Entering Braddock Pass now. Still going through the tunnel. Watch out in case the U-turn. They did not. They're still pushing south.
PD, is this one picking up 697?
We need somebody up ahead by the prison or something.
Yeah, this thing is still pulling. I'm an A+.
Don't worry, Maple. It's coming for you.
Right westbound. Stand by. East Joshua Road. U-turn, U-turn. They're going to be eastbound now. Sorry, eastbound off-road. I think they attempted a U-turn. Back on Sonora southbound. State Andreas, State Park Rangers, motherfucker! It's time to give it up.
All right, I'm on your left, passing.
Come on, guys! We're still southbound Sonora Freeway, passing U-Tool. Taurus, go ahead and take primary. We'll fall back.
202 secondary, exiting onto Route 68. Right, westbound. Route 68.
I know what you're thinking.
Is illegal.
Holy shit!
Right, northbound.
How am I gonna get
Panorama
away?
Drive.
Well, I got good news for you. If you give it up, we can work with you. You can trust us because we're the police.
Into northbound Panorama Drive.
Damn. This thing full.
Are you an A+?
Negative. I
Bump
dropped
it up
down
to
when I got
A+.
close.
I'm pretty sure this thing is A+. I'm pretty sure Buffalo S is A+.
Left, westbound. Marina, left. Southbound. Lebos Lane. Never even heard of that one before. Right, westbound. Algonquin Boulevard. I would advise A+ for this. Right, I'm sorry, westbound
left,
Joshua Road.
Even in straights, this thing is
Pass
pulling on me.
left when able, westbound Joshua Road, heading towards Step City, speed 114, 13-ish. Traffic is light, weather is clear.
.220 motor secondary, braking, right westbound Route 68 approach. We're gonna be merging now westbound Route 68.
Pull over now.
Still pushing
Not
westbound
too
Route
late.
68. Just crossed Zancudo Grand Valley. Speeds are about 115-ish through these bends. We're still pushing westbound Route 68. Past the
Do we have
ammunition.
another ground unit that can assist with this? We've only got one actual police car in here. Oh,
Big 50,
careful,
big
careful,
50. Left southbound Tongva U-turn. Northbound Tongva, sorry, Ripley. Right eastbound 68. I know they 50'd, but it seems like they are going back maybe for something. It was kind of an abrupt turn for eastbound 68.
I've never seen a brake check like
No, I
that.
think they're just panicking because they crashed hard and they're trying to take advantage of it.
Think so? Okay. Cross Zancudo Grand Valley. Like Ripley said before, if we have another ground unit, a car, we have 2 motor on this and 1 Taurus. We could use a second. We had a CVPI, unfortunately, in the water. We're north.
My guess,
Emoji
my
cake.
guess is these guys are inexperienced. These guys were trying to do a boost, and as soon as they saw me roll up to the scene before they finished it, They panicked, ran back to their car, and took off. And their I don't know, evasion here has been 100% panicked. Panic decision making, sloppy driving. I think these guys are inexperienced.
You said Vito. I just charged this guy for 17 times desecration. Yeah, I just charged this guy with 17 times desecration of a human corpse.
Sounds like yeah, sounds like someone who's sloppy. People that are sloppy, you get charged with that. This guy's probably not exactly a smooth professional.
Smooth like butter.
Plan.
Smooth like chatterbox.
You know, I wouldn't put it past him.
Alright, 335, I picked up all attached to the calls. It's still in Sandy.
Yeah.
We are eastbound, North Calafia. Oh, they're trying.
Come on, gentlemen.
They
we can talk about it. What's going on? We can work out. New identities. I'm so sorry. That was my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's okay.
Tips, your nearest cross is probably going to be at this point Polito. We're currently northbound, North Calafia. We're entering the tunnel that comes out toward like the lumber mill.
Did we figure out if it's A or A+?
I'm going to say conservatively A+ and straight to A, like maybe in the city.
Hey, firm, I'll keep it A on the way up then.
I would do A+ on the way up, most likely. We're making our way toward Great Ocean. These fucking deer are out for a death wish. We're passing by the lumber mill.
I don't know how he saved that.
I have no idea. The U-turn now eastbound.
You know, maybe I'll go easy on you.
Come on, gentlemen. Come on. Come on. We're U-turn now eastbound, parallel to the lumber mill.
What's our aggression?
I'd say Pitbox and Spike is authorized at this point. We've been chasing them for like a good long while.
Gentlemen,
they've done no
listen.
Slops.
We can work this out, okay?
When I showed up, the guy
I'm a pretty
that
friendly
I think is
fellow.
driving, I'm not sure.
I eat peanut butter and jelly.
Local, and they all panicked.
Tell me a mean person that eats peanut butter and jelly.
Careful, not lying in the tunnel.
Sending it back up the Great Ocean. Are they still heading that way, or did they U-turn again?
We're eastbound now, moving away from the lumber mill. We're gonna be making our way back to the dirt path that leads to Grapeseed off of Calafia.
235, I'm in Grapeseed now. I can wait for him here.
Yeah, that's your best bet right now. Never mind, they just fell off the mountain. Oh God, I'm going with them. We're southbound, making our way to North Calafia. They're going through the little tunnel gap that leads to the water. I don't know what their game. They know what they're doing. They're flip turtle by the water, North Calafia way. Greetings, gentlemen. I'm gonna stay mobile. Third unit, you just crashed into. We're I'm gonna chase the individual in all black. We're gonna be eastbound, making our way up the hill toward North Calafia way. Come on, sir. It's time to give it up, okay? Hey,
come on, man. I'm innocent. Come on.
Come on now. All right.
I didn't do nothing, man.
We're still pushing southbound North Calafia. Come on, sir. This is embarrassing. Please. Please. Ripley, what's your status?
Oh.
Got 1 case, I'm going for cuffs.
We got 1 tackled. I got your lethal. We're gonna have 1 in custody. 195. I'm gonna keep you here. I'm gonna go make sure Ripley's Ocean King. Ripley, what's your status?
I got 1 in custody.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. So we have 1 at large. Might be with the vehicle. I'm not entirely sure. I want to say I saw him running southbound, like toward the water. Any other responding units may be worth checking toward like Sandy. May just swim across to the water.
335 is 23. We'll code 6 the area to the east.
Copy that. Thank you. I got your lights. DiCenzo, what are you doing? A baseball bat. Jesus Christ, DiCenzo. What are you, crazy?
Can I get a description of the one that we're looking for?
Probably a criminal. I have no idea.
Oh, thank you, Flop.
I have no idea what he was wearing.
If you really think that he cut the Sandy, 335 can head that way.
What was that last part? 10-9?
335 can head to Sandy.
I'm pretty sure I saw him going southbound, but because we had 3 units, or I'm sorry, 2 units and 3 suspects, we had to prioritize who we could.
Yeah, firm.
All right, great. 220 is currently documenting the vehicle. Not been tampered with. Fucking DiCenzo. Who do we have in custody?
I've got a radio channel. It's 52.2.
Suspect's name is Joe Bucci.
Joe Bucci, eh?
That's his name, Joe Bucci, he said. He's got a pistol with a silencer, just like I thought.
You could get on their radio and see if you can lure them back with a good impression, you know?
I can do a good accent. I know what Vito sounds like.
The radio channel was 52.2, correct?
Oh! Oh!
Hey, firm.
I'm gonna have a Browning high power in the glove box.
That makes sense. I've got an extended mag and some silencers.
With an S?
Hey, firm. I got a broken one and one that's still in pretty good shape.
Okay.
69723, what do you guys want me?
You... Stand by. Can I get you over by like Stab City and just checking the ridge line, I'm sorry, the beach line from like Calafia Road through Stab City. Currently have tips checking the beach line south of the Alamo. I just need someone checking to the west. He's probably gonna go path of least resistance, which is most likely gonna be west towards Stab City.
Let's see what we've got here. I'm gonna just put this spike strip away.
Hello, sir. All right, Browning's been documented. Car's been documented. Do we have PD tow? I'm gonna.
We do, yeah, so he's on duty.
I'll go and call PD tow.
697's code 16 around Stab City and the surrounding area.
Just be on the lookout for anyone that's suspiciously just running around. Stop and question them. Ripley, did you happen to catch a description of the other suspect?
Negative.
A firm. Dude, there's a 10 here. Could you and Matt?
Hey, 335, we sent it along the shoreline as Sandy.
Hey.
I don't even know if he could have made it over here at this point. We're gonna double back.
Frank, I got him here. He's gonna be on the hill in a bush. On the original seed. You want to give it up, sir?
This is a really nice pine tree. You guys
Nah, man, come on. It's time to give it up.
Wait, did you guys ever look at the bark on these trees?
Hey, let me tell you about the bark. It's gonna be a fucking taste in a second, boss.
I'm just getting some syrup.
All right.
Some syrup. Just give me a
Sir,
second.
it's time to give it up. Please. Please. Oh, he's gonna be running toward you, Ripley. Hello, sir. Give me your hands. Going for Cubs. 195.
Oh, you guys, no fun for me.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right.
This is really
Well,
unfortunate.
can I come down there? I want to have a little chat with him.
Yeah, come on.
Just trying to admire nature.
Yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure, boss. You chose a bush. And you guys
We're trying
chose.
to bring Mr. Bucci up to a transport unit.
You chose.
Come down.
You chose a bush.
If you can get back out again.
Wearing
I guess we'll find
a
out.
chain and a white shirt.
Don't dump your car again, please.
I mean, what else do you want me to choose? Is all there is bushes.
I mean, I don't know. I just, I'm just saying. It's, I'm gonna be searching you.
Where did you want me to go? The water? Was I gonna go in the water?
I thought you did go in the water. I saw you run that way.
I didn't want to get wet.
Which one's this?
This is Mr. I don't want to butcher your name. Is it Marciano or Marciano?
Yeah.
Okay.
Marciano, eh?
Marciano, got it.
You told me your name was Ted. You lying sack of shit.
Well.
All right. I'm gonna be taking your.
Where's the third one, Flop?
This is the third one.
Hey, Maple.
What are you talking about?
Can you
It was just
GSR
the
test
two of
Mr.
us.
Bucci for me?
Hey, Firm, yeah, I can do that.
I'm gonna need you to transport this gentleman here. Do you need medical, brother?
He's been
that's why
Mirandized
I'm-
Nah, I'm
already,
alright.
but he didn't seem to understand.
Bucci, I'm gonna
his
bring you out the vehicle.
Okay.
I need to GSR test you.
All right.
Alrighty, Mr. Marciano, I got you all taken care of. I'm gonna get you in the back of the CVPI.
Alright.
Mr. Marciano, at this time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed by the state. No cause is available. Do you understand your rights?
Let's see here.
Yes, I do.
All right, brother. Actually, I forgot.
All right.
I'm gonna take off this here. I'm just gonna slip back
Negative.
here. I'm gonna take off this helmet real quick.
Watch your head.
Oh. Can you tell Officer Ripley that?
Bucci is negative.
Tell him to
At 10-4, that means one of the other suspects
eat
must have been
shit.
the shooter.
Give me 1 second. It was a good call, actually. I gotta GSR test you real quick. Have you been shooting today, sir?
No.
Okay. When was the last time you were shooting?
I mean, does hunting count as shooting?
Yeah, I mean, hunting counts.
I don't use pomade, bud.
Then I guess not too long ago.
Yeah, sure thing. Bullshit.
How long ago were you hunting?
Maybe like,
You probably pomade all the
I don't know,
time.
not too long. An hour and a half.
Okay. Go and watch your head. All right, Ripley. My individual, Mr. Marciano, is GSR positive. He claimed he was hunting an hour and a half ago, which I ain't buying. I'm pretty sure, if I read before, he don't have a hunting license. Damn, I could hit him with hunting without a license. That's crazy. You know what else is crazier? Marciano could get raided now, because I could raid him with the intentions of believing that he could have a hunting rifle in his property, seeing as he doesn't have it on his person. Damn.
Positive for gunshot residue. You know what that means, Mr. DiCenzo?
What's that mean, eh?
Mr. DiCenzo.
It means you fired a gun.
I fired a gun? No, I
That's
don't
what it
carry
means.
guns on me. I don't carry
GSR
guns
stands
on
for
me.
gunshot residue. It's all over your hands. Do you have an explanation for that, Mr.
Hold on. Let me ask you
DiCenzo?
guys something, all right? You ask me questions. Let me ask you something, all right?
You can
Hold on,
ask
hold on.
anything you want. Can't guarantee we'll answer you.
You heard my last name. You said DiCenzo. What's that supposed to mean? Eh? What?
Is that what you just said your name is? Vittorio DiCenzo?
I'm saying DiCenzo because Mr. DiCenzo, do you not recall wanting to spit in my mouth?
Whoa. Did you not just say your name was Vittorio DiCenzo?
Flop, that was the other guy.
No, that was definitely Mr. DiCenzo here.
No, it was.
Listen,
Is there
I don't.
more than one DiCenzo, bud?
There's
That's
two.
right.
This gentleman here. No. I had the pleasure of meeting both these gentlemen.
Is this the DiCenzo with all the possession of human body parts charges or whatever? Desecration of a human corpse?
Come on.
This is not Mr.
Do
Luciano.
your friends here
This
in the
is
back
Mr.
of that car?
Vittorio.
Did these guys know that you have a bunch of chopped up bodies that we arrested you for? I mean, maybe they were going to
that's
become
not
your
me.
next chopped up
You got-
bodies. It seems
you
like
got
every
the-
time we contact you, you're in possession of like chopped up bodies.
on.
This is
You want to be
Luciano.
my next chopped up buddy?
This is
Huh?
Luciano.
You want to be the next one? Huh?
Hey,
Number
hey,
18,
hey.
19, 20, 21,
Pipe
22,
down.
huh?
All right, pipe down, pipe down. Jesus.
Is that criminal threats?
No, it's not criminal threats. You know, it's just. I'm asking you nicely, respectfully.
Really?
You're asking him nicely if he wants to be number 20.
Maybe if you said please.
This fucking guy, dude.
All about respect during the booking process and during your stay at Bolingbrook Penitentiary, Mr. DiCenzo. What'd you say your first name was?
Luciano. Not Vittorio. He's not around. That's
He's
right.
not
Vittorio's
around.
not
Well,
around.
isn't that Vittorio's car?
I stole it.
You stole his brother's car, and he's in the car with you.
That's right.
Yep.
That's fine. I mean, if there's more than one, we can just fingerprint them back in the office. Right?
Oh, wait a minute.
Wow.
This is Mr. Luciano. You didn't want to spit in my
Yep.
mouth. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, yep.
So
I
the
wouldn't
other
want
one
to spin
wants
your
to
mouth.
spit in your
Your
mouth.
brother wants to
Wait,
spit in my mouth.
my brother want to spin your mouth?
Yes.
The condition is Vittorio's going to get his car back in. That's just terrible.
Look what you guys
The
did to
engine's
it.
all mangled up. The wheels are pointed in. Every single piece of glass in the whole vehicle is demolished. We're
Yeah,
gonna
your
have
brother's
this thing
gonna spit in
impounded.
your mouth,
Anyone
sir.
able to call a PD tow for me?
He's not gonna be too happy.
Yeah,
that
I'll
Joe
take
stole
care
it.
of it.
Yeah.
Actually,
check the glove box. Check the trunk.
there was
I got
a
you.
Browning in the glove box.
And this one, okay, great. Well, that's probably going to be, I don't know, one of them. My guy had his.
Do I have a
gun on.
unit on scene who does not have a 95 that's willing to call PD tow for me for this car? I have a 95. Vehicle's been fully documented. It just needs to get called in for the report number and PD tow.
I can just take all three suspects back since I already have two in my car.
There also is no PD tow.
Never
So.
escaped from you.
Oh, A
But
firm.
yet
Do I have a
insist
doubled unit?
on trying. Why? I have no earthly
Yeah, but
idea.
Tips is
But I will be doing my best.
thinking about something.
Dispatch can assist if needed.
Dispatch, would you want to grab a tow truck and
Sir,
come up
how
to
can
North
I
Calafia
help
Way?
you? Sir, you understand that, Mr. DiCenzo?
Copy that, on route.
Copy that, thank you.
Okay, well you're gonna understand it, all right? We'll make sure that you and your little friends here.
POTUS!
Hello, Flop.
Oh, it's both of you. Ew.
Hello.
Ew. What's up? Could you do me a favor and stay with
Oh no.
the vehicle? Yes.
Yeah, do my
Barrick,
job.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
got
need you to simply do your. All you get to do is sit here and look like a giant fuckstick
Oh, my
while the tow truck
God.
drags his car down to impound. You don't even have to document it or do a
Why?
goddamn thing, Barrick. I know this sergeant life is so difficult. Ugh.
Why are
how are you
like this?
How are you ever gonna handle? Oh
I
God.
don't know.
It's not nothing wrong with it. It's just probably the broadest face I've ever seen in my life.
Damn. He's a handsome man, all right?
That's a compliment. That's a compliment,
I think I
Jonas.
could land
You're one
air
of a
one on
kind.
your face.
That's
You're
right.
one of a kind.
Holy shit.
One of a kind.
Oh damn.
Get a load of this guy's face here. Mr.
I know,
Booth, look at that.
I'm
Look at that
looking.
jaw. Look at that chin.
Hey,
He might be
That's,
related to Wayne Thunder.
You think he does look a bit like he could be related to the Thunder family with a jawline like that.
Be
Holy
advised,
shit.
1071.
I'm kind of jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
you like that?
Yeah, it's a good look.
It
Thank
looks
you.
like that guy from the guy from Family Guy that's in the wheelchair. Hey, Peter. Doesn't he look like he's got that
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit.
that
shit.
Swanson jawline?
Oh,
Hey, Peter.
you know, I prefer this than what I was getting from that guy Kyle Brett. He's an asshole.
Oh
What
yeah,
do you?
Pred?
that's
Yeah.
fair. I don't know what
you're
Predator
probably-
said, but you're probably right.
You're probably not going to get too much more from Pred, unfortunately. He's
a
not
cop.
really on this side of the law anymore. He's on
Oh.
your side.
But when you bullshit, I saw him get out of a state trooper car. Fucking liars.
When was that?
None of your business.
Oh.
Well,
I
must
just
not
a
have
heads up.
been anytime
Tips and
soon.
Barrick are gonna stay behind with the vehicle, Henry. They'll be here.
You got fired from the state
I guess they're gonna go to
20 weeks ago.
probably Sandy at this
Sure he
point
did. Well, he
to
got
process these
dropped off
individuals.
by one.
Copy, I'm just about to hit
Maybe you
Nora.
lessen these cuffs on me and I'll say something.
Listen, guys, why don't you just let
Yeah.
us off with a warning, huh? How about that, huh?
Oh, I tried. The warnings came during the chase when I kept warning you to pull over. Those were the warnings.
Come on, guys. Come on, just cut
The
us a slack.
warnings are well
What do you mean,
over
cut
and
you
done
some
with.
slack?
Cut us a
Who-
slack a little bit.
who's,
man.
who's the guy on the bike who got hit off the side of the road? Which
No,
one of you was it?
That was
Oh,
me.
yeah, you got fucked
That
up.
was
You got
me.
fucked up.
Fuck you
That
guys.
was- That was pretty fucking good, huh?
Shut
you like
the
that,
fuck
huh?
up. Shut the
That's-
fuck up.
I broke your ankles, motherfucker. Yeah.
Flop, can I load him up?
Guy's talking shit. Flop.
Yeah, you can load him up. This guy wants a warning, but he's making fun of the fact that I went flying off a mountain.
Okay. I'm gonna take those off of you, and then.
Oh, hold on. I want those back, please. Come on, man.
I'll get them back to you. You didn't use them in the crime. I'm just gonna take them off you for the time being. You took a picture of his possessions, yeah?
Hey, firm.
All right. I'm gonna take these off you. You'll get it back.
I didn't use my gun. Do I get that back?
No. Well, unless it's registered to you and you have a gun license. Is it registered to you and you have a gun license?
Ripley, you want to do STSO? We got 3 cells over there and 395s.
Sounds perfect.
Maple, we're gonna be doing STSO.
A firm 697 to SDSO.
Copy that. Where are you going?
490. I'll
took
stick
a wrong
with the
turn.
car until Toe gets here.
Up on the hill to your north here, we have Barrick and Tips. If you have a 95, you can come with.
see. Okay.
Yeah, we should be good. Barrick, you guys good? Fantastic. A firm. 220 motor 76. STSO.
Loud and clear.
Oh, fuck, that's funny.
Is somebody able to impound the car, or did someone request the car?
I didn't request it yet, but it's been fully documented. Barrick is staying behind with the vehicle.
Okay. Did somebody say they were creating a report already? I'll open one. I was first on the scene.
Okay, firm. Did we determine whose Browning high power this was in the glove box? If not, we'll talk down at the cells.
I'm gonna say Luciano because he had no gun and gun parts.
A firm.
And he was GSR positive.
Oh, okay. This is his gun then. Easy.
If you could keep them company for a minute, I'm gonna head down to Las Lagunas and collect the bullet casings from the shooter, and that way, you know, in case there's any doubt who the shooter was, there'll just be one more. I don't want to give these guys any wiggle room.
Hey, firm.
Sounds good.
Matt, my first 5 minutes on duty, I immediately was thrown on this bike. Everyone's like, "We need a motor." And I was like, "Okay." I then got off motor, and I was like, "Oh, thank God." And then 5 seconds later, Ripley's like, "Hey, I need you on motor again." I was like, "Why? Why?" And they needed motor for this.
Can't go back to tumbleweed.
Is this thing fucked or something?
202, be advised, while this chase was going on, Chudansky, I think 501,
Interesting.
went to Las Lagunas and processed evidence from there.
Oh, okay. Do we know where that evidence is?
Yep.
If you run the gun, you might find it already processed.
Yeah, there's a investigative report of the scene. This is actually really well documented. We can bump this to an incident. It's going to be 86644. Can you just confirm that that was the scene of the crime, Ripley? Recent investigative report.
Yep, that was it. That's a really good. We got to give him some props on that one.
Yeah, that's.
Woo, Chudansky!
Damn.
Yeah, let's escalate that one, promote that to an incident, and we'll use that as our arrest.
Need to confirm every suspect has had their possessions photographed, correct?
That's police brutality right there.
My guy was, yes. That would be Mr. Mercy something.
Marciano, yeah, I got him right here and there. Want to make sure before I
All right, be advised, the report we're using was just bumped to an incident. It is extremely important that you look. What the fuck is that? Ads, what did you do? Oh, hey.
Hi, I'm due to be released, by the way. I'm just one of you. Y'all are just letting me fuck.
I'm sure, Mr. Luciano. I'm sure.
Shit, man, you got me, all right? You fucking got me, all right? Jesus Christ. Get this beanie off my head, man. Come on, let me get this beanie off my head, all right? My head's itching. My head is itching.
Here. Go ahead.
Ripley, I'm with you.
Off the Cubs. There you go. Come on.
Wait, hold on. My hair's rolled up.
Let the hair breathe.
I need my hair. I need my hair. I got a fucking my hair in a bun.
202 direct.
All right, come on
in,
buddy.
I understand that you took this evidence from Las Lagunas Boulevard in Haywick.
Hey, firm.
Think I can make it from the barns?
All right, I have one question for you.
You sure as hell try.
What the fuck were you thinking? It's so goddamn good. How the hell did you do that, Chudansky?
All right, Mr. Luciano. I'm gonna go and just seize your possessions real quick.
Sir.
Oh, I know. I know. Hey, do you like my
job.
hair? It's a little different from the last time you saw me, but.
Thank you, sir.
All right,
Can I
sir,
get my
go ahead
head
and
tied?
turn around for me. Let me get those cuffs off for you.
It's already in
Also,
evidence. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I look fucking ridiculous.
You do.
Here. I got a hair tie.
Jesus
I got a hair tie.
Christ.
Please give me a hair tie.
Yeah, it's back.
I'll give you a hair tie, but you gotta give it back.
All right, we'll do.
Show it, dude. What is this? This is such a guy purchase. This is just something that I would look at on Amazon and be like, you know what I need? I need a fork. But I need it in a butterfly knife. God damn it, dude. Why? The question shouldn't be why. The question is why not? Because I want one. How much was that? You're 100% taking this to TwitchCon? That's if they even let you on the plane with it.
Baby right here. Now this is 50,000 volts of electricity in the palm of my hand right here. This is enough to cause loss of bladder control. Sometimes it can cause cardiac arrest.
Hey, brother.
Oh no.
Go and step over here real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
Just want to double check. Everything was taken off you. Cool. Awesome.
Yep.
All right. Let me, I'm going to just run your fingerprint real quick. All
Okay.
right, Mr. Murciano. I'm going to just go and grab your charges. I'll be right back with you.
Nah, man.
What is this? That's it? Oh, dude, I think I'm buying a butterfly fork. The fuck? I could use that. I think that's a fair use.
Please take a
That's what's
please
having
take
Ripley.
the worst mugshot of him ever. Please just do your worst job. Honestly, just looking at this guy's face, like his entire face is gonna take. It's not really gonna be a mugshot.
Hey, Ripley, you're being called on radio.
It's gonna be the first.
Send traffic for 202.
I'll call you.
All right, so we got resisting.
Hey, does your phone have panorama on it?
Criminal use of a firearm. Last one. Third degree.
I apologize. It's
and suppressor.
of me. I've just never seen a face that big.
I think that's about good. Let's run his gun.
He kind of reminds me of. You ever see that movie Point Break?
Stonefinger, I have that Browning on me. I'm gonna just put it in your pockets. I haven't run it yet.
Hey, Prim, I'll take care of that.
I don't think I have. Nope.
It's gonna be this one right there. There you go.
Well,
I haven't run it yet.
It's about some bank robbers, and they wear masks of the presidents of the United States.
I'm not gonna hit him for hunting without a license.
Is wearing the rubber mask. You know,
I'm not doing all that. And even if I was, exclamation point, goddamn, a backseat, the hell? Why did I get a PayPal notification? I'm scared.
Hey, are you guys okay on food, water?
Let's run the dime. I haven't seen a Diamondback in a minute.
Yeah, I can use a joint.
All right. You're in the joint. Hi-oh.
That's such a dad joke. You're in the joint. Ayo. Ah. Damn. All right, be advised, Mr. Marciano was our shooter, it looks like, on the original scene. It's going to be my 95. He's going to be getting criminal use of a firearm.
Okay, which one am I taking? Because you guys
I have the guy with the white shirt. Mr. Luciano is, I believe, Stonefinger, and I believe Ripley is the guy in the end. I think you might be good.
Okay. I might stick around and see how this goes with this lot, though.
Yeah, go and stick around just in case I'm wrong about something.
You just mosey on down to City Hall, and you can look up your own file. You can see your mugshot.
DiCenzo.
Can we confirm that this was from a GTA?
Impound complete. Tow is RTB.
Thank you so much, Henry. I appreciate it. Ripley?
No problem.
You good, bud?
To stretch your arms and legs out in the cell.
You know, getting real comfortable in here, you know what I mean?
And then I'll be back with you to tell you how long exactly you'll be in the hole.
That couldn't have been, that couldn't have felt good.
Hey, Ripley, when you get a second, quick word.
Absolutely. We'll be right back, gentlemen.
Are you able to confirm that this definitely came from a attempted GTA?
Am I able to confirm it? So I was driving on patrol.
Are you able to articulate?
You know, I think our call came in to dispatch about it. I don't know. And I was driving down Los Lagunas in Haywick when I heard gunshots to my left. These guys were just gunning a guy down right in front of me. The guy that they shot was next to a car. And then I turned on my lights and sirens. They turned, saw me, and then all in unison ran back to their car and drove away. So I mean, I have, in my experience as a law enforcement officer, it seems like it was probably initially going to be a carjacking that we interrupted. But I could also only really effectively articulate that they just gunned this man down and then ran to their cars and drove away.
Well, all it would take, quite frankly, is me to just tell Marciano, who I can confirm my 95 is the guy that shot, and just kind of call it out as if we saw what happened. And see if he admits that he was trying to steal a car. Because if that was the case, then we can articulate that for all of them, considering that he got in the car with the two other gentlemen, correct?
He did. And the car I think that they were trying to steal is in the evidence photo.
Oh, okay.
It was parked next to all the bullet casings. So it's
probably a whole lot better than a bucket, isn't it, bud?
It's yeah, actually, in fact, that cadet Duchinsky or Dudrowski, whatever his name was, he put it was card 406 and 405, 1099 Los Lagunas Boulevard, baller, black on black, B class.
Oh, fucking easy. Okay, this
and
is.
That's it in the picture.
Okay, then we have all the PC. We need to articulate that. Okay, cool. Then they're all getting. Do we want to say GTA for Carlo as he was the guy that shot? Or should we just do accomplice GTA for everybody?
I'd say accomplice to everybody. Everyone involved is an accomplice to that crime.
Okay. Well, then, easy. I didn't see all the evidence. Honestly, this is a fucking great investigative report.
Isn't it great? I'm impressed.
This should be the standard. This is so good. I make sure if you guys have firearms, you just run them real quick and make sure you add them to the report properly. My individual had a Diamondback. I haven't seen a Diamondback in a long time.
Yeah, I don't see him very often.
The fuck even is a Diamondback?
It's called a pistol. Not a very good one. It's very small.
Oh yeah.
Have a good night, American 42, 1116.
Like a snub nose.
No. It's a magazine fed. It's kind of like a SIG. It's smaller. I think it's supposed to be able to get through pat downs. It's got some advantage. I don't remember what it is, but it's got a pretty small magazine capacity because of the smaller barrel length. It's not super accurate, and the caliber is a little smaller. So really, for the purpose of the people in this city, it's pretty much next to crap. I would say it's on par with our PD Glock.
That's probably a fair way to put that.
Let's see. Yeah, makes sense.
86644.
You know, isn't it a little bit sort of disappointing that we could compare a PD Glock to a small pistol that is designed to like do shit?
Well, I will say this.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Last I did hear, I heard that there was some stuff in the works in the armory when it came to, I guess, the model of Glock, possibly. So I'm not entirely sure.
That's wonderful to hear.
Yeah, so.
Maybe we won't be shooting peas anymore.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's take a look here. We got...
Radio check.
I think I got everything else.
10-2.
Let me go talk to our friend.
We got any candles or something?
Don't worry, don't worry.
I need a lantern.
I'm pretty much...
Teddy bear.
You used a lantern light. Is that how it was back in Tumbleweed Penitentiary, Luciano?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Yeah,
backup
we're
generators.
good.
Alrighty. My friend, why don't you step over here? Let's
That's
have a
odd. Your
conversation.
brother was
All right, yeah.
hated the
What do you
light.
talk about? You want to talk about the trees I was looking at?
No, I want to talk about the truth. You
Okay.
want to be
what's the
real with
truth?
me? What's...
Yeah, I'll be real with you. Yeah,
You
sure.
were hunting?
Yeah, I was hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can I be honest with you?
Sure.
I'm never going hunting again in my life.
Well, that's fine, because you weren't hunting.
I was hunting.
What were you hunting for?
To be honest, I don't know what you can and can't hunt for. So everything.
Probably a baller, maybe.
A baller?
Yeah, maybe you were hunting a car, and you maybe tried to deprive the owner of the vehicle when you shot him in the face.
3 times possession
What?
of weapon attachment.
What? That's crazy. The gun
A baller?
that you have on your
I never go down the. I never go
Oh,
down the.
man,
ballers.
go down there. How do you know it was even in the city limits? Come on, Mr. Marciano.
Well, you said the ballers. You said the, no. You said the
Oh,
ballers.
the ballers. Sorry, the SUV maybe.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The third one I found.
Were you hunting
around,
people?
that
Is
was
that what's going
broken.
on?
That technically
No, I
didn't
don't.
work.
I don't hunt people.
Technically too, right?
What kind of sick animal do I look like?
The guy.
Don't answer that. No, don't answer that.
Well, I could answer it if you want. I mean,
no, don't answer.
Where do you think the gun came from? What do you think I'm questioning you about? Come
You been
on.
working out?
Am I working out? Are you hitting on me right now, Mr. Marciano?
I'm not in any. I'm just, I could appreciate a man's physique. You know what I
I
mean?
appreciate it. I'm in the middle of working out. I'm not gonna lie.
47.
No, yeah. Those are nice earrings as well.
Thank
You
you.
a religious man?
No. I'm just a fan
How about some reduced time, huh?
Oh, okay.
of.
I was gonna say this. There's a nice church you could go to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you ever been to it?
No. I've been to my friend's house. His name's Michael, but we're good friends.
Okay.
We're tight.
All right. Right. Okay.
Um,
Yeah, we're tight too. I'd say.
Hey, I think we're pretty good. We're pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here's the deal. Let's cut to the chase. Okay. The gun that you have that's on your person matches a casing that we recovered from the scene you guys fled from. I know you shot that individual or attempted to shoot at him. We got a call in the area of someone trying to jack.
I might have attempted, but I don't think I actually shot him because
There
your
was
officers scared the shit out of me.
Well, you were also GSR positive, as well as the officer that witnessed it called out that the individual that did shoot had a suppressor, and you were found with a suppressor. So it does obviously lead the question to we have evidence beyond a reasonable doubt to believe that you were the one
That's
shooting.
a good deal right there.
But
now I don't want to.
I don't think I hit him. I don't think I actually hit him though. You know what I mean? I think it was more to scare him. I tried to scare him. Maybe I tried to scare him. I tried to scare him. He came at me with a bat.
What's the difference between shooting someone in the head and a bullet whizzing by their head, though?
Absolutely.
One of them, they're dead.
But one of them, there was intent, right? So thank God they're not dead, but there was intention for them to be dead.
Thank God they're not dead.
Okay, Mr. Marciano, come on.
100.
Quick thing,
You're telling me there's not a difference between shooting someone in the head and then just shooting to scare them?
No, I'm
There's no difference?
I'm saying that the difference is intent.
Pretty lucky, huh?
Okay.
There
Sure.
was still intention to take his life. So the fact that you didn't take their life, you know what I mean?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, thank you.
What are you welcome for?
Well, you're welcome for explaining the difference to you.
Yeah, my lucky number's 100.
Okay.
All right. So here's the dildo, my friend. You're looking at a couple charges.
Okay.
You're looking at resisting
My
arrest.
clean record's going down the drain now.
Oh God, what do you mean clean record? What am I looking at here? I would say clean kidnapping, grand theft auto, robbery, criminal use of a fire, reckless evading.
Look, I've been clean for like.
What do you
When
mean?
was my last
Robbery
charge?
of a
When was my last charge? Huh?
I don't know actually.
Who's that guy?
It was over 2 years ago.
Was it?
I think.
Carlo.
Take a look.
Carlo needs some DNA taken.
You
as
are
well,
right.
Flop.
This is your
See?
your
See, I've been a good boy. I've been such a good boy.
Oh, I haven't gotten there
I
yet.
got married and I stopped that. I stopped everything. I just got. Now I'm divorced and I'm just back. I'm unhinged now. You know what I mean?
I got you. So
I'm off the leash.
Well, I mean, you're off the leash. It's good to see you back. Good to see you back around. I want to say that I've actually arrested you in the past. I'm gonna be honest.
No, but I did used to work at Ooh, and I remember you used to be there a lot.
Oh yeah. I'm still around over there. I got my shop down that way.
Okay. I don't know. I don't think you ever arrested me before.
I want to say I might have. I don't know. Maybe.
No, I think I've only been arrested. I think like twice.
You've been arrested twice with all these charges? 3 times. Oh, well, actually, that's not good.
I think. Yeah, I actually think twice.
Robbery of a financial unlawful taking of protected fish or wildlife. You're a poacher.
Okay, well that one I didn't get arrested. That one. Okay, that was just. Look, it was a turtle or some shit. All right.
Oh, so you were fishing and you took the turtle.
Yeah, but that charge was supposed to get cleaned because I went to
All good.
I did like this ranger program with Tessa.
The Scouts program?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So that was supposed to get cleared.
I respect that.
Hold on. When was the last time I was arrested?
No, I mean that does technically get cleared. I mean, that's how that works.
So come on, you gotta have a little
really
bit of faith.
quickly. I'm just gonna explain to you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna read you your charges if you're guilty or not guilty, and then I have to swab you for DNA.
That's a lot of time around here.
Oh, like swab me where? Like my mouth?
Yeah, just like a cotton swab.
Okay. What is that for?
For our records.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you did try and shoot at someone, I mean.
Like the police records is like your personal record.
Police records. I don't keep files of that shit. What do you mean? That's crazy.
Okay. All right. No, just
I ain't no psychopath.
Yeah, that's a week ago. Okay,
All right, go ahead.
So you're looking at resisting arrest, criminal use of a firearm, criminal possession of a firearm, class 1. Possession of contraband in the 3rd degree, that is going to be for your dongle today.
That's the other DiCenzo.
Possession of weapon attachments, that's going to be for your suppressor.
Yeah.
And accomplice to Grand Theft Auto, as we did get a dispatch call in the area of where you guys were trying to commit your crime. If it wasn't for that, it would have been harder to prove, but since we actually got the call from dispatch of the crime committing, changes the outcome. In total, you're not looking at a lot. With the time that you've been in our custody, it won't be a lot, but you're looking at 50 months, 100 months parole, and a $5,175 fine.
I'm a nice guy, actually.
How do you plead to the charges today?
Wait, what was the first one? The first charge?
Resisting.
Yeah, I got to.
I mean, did I really resist though?
Yes, you ran.
I laid down on the floor for you. I laid on the floor. I made it easy. I could have made you run and out of breath.
You initially ran. We almost lost you. You initially ran.
I didn't run though. I just laid in the. I was looking at a tree.
All right, be honest with me. Were you willingly looking to give yourself up?
I really was. I mean, I wasn't gonna run from that tree.
Okay.
Dudansky.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
I'll tell you what.
I laid in the tree. I said, if they find me, they find me. If not, I'm not gonna run.
So this is where I'm at though. You ran from the scene into a car, and then you ran again. And then when I caught you red-handed, you were.
I ran 10 feet. I ran 10 feet
and
after
we
I got out of that
lost
car.
you. I mean, listen, I'm not.
Whose fault is that?
What do you mean? You committed a crime.
All right, fine.
That's like a misdemeanor. That's a couple months we're talking. That's a small charge.
Come on,
all right, fine.
But it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Fine.
All right.
Sure.
How do you plead, my friend?
Yeah, I plead guilty.
All right, brother. Let me get you that DNA swab real quick. Let me go and just grab this.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
You doing it right here? We gotta go like go.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna shake this thing up real quick.
Okay, you need me like spit? Not.
Your name, partner?
I'm not spitting in your mouth.
I listen. That was Vito.
Yeah, he's got that. Oh, that was Vito. Yeah.
Vito wants to spit in my mouth. Yeah, right here. Actually, he said that. I don't know. Tell Vito. Can you do me a favor? Off the record, can you just tell Vito that Flop says hello?
Sure.
Thank you. He would.
Yeah, for sure.
Love or hate that, I don't know, but just let him know that Flop says hello.
On the outside.
Hope he's doing well.
Okay.
Nice guy.
Okay.
You know, all right. Go and open
and
your
not
mouth.
that you want him to. You want him to spit in your mouth.
No.
Not that part.
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
yeah, I'll open it.
You could say Flop brought that up. He'd probably get a giggle out of it.
Okay. All right.
A whole
I go and open your mouth.
Go ahead.
Say
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. All right. You're good. Oh, God,
One of the
Jesus.
DLC guards will deal
No
with you.
spitting. Jesus.
3 fellas.
I think there was one on duty
Swap a little
last
farther.
time.
I'm sorry. I usually go underneath the tongue, but your tongue was kind of in the way.
30 months all.
Wait.
All right. Let me go get you built up real quick for 5100.
I want to say Richie Gold.
What's your lucky number today?
And I'll get the other names for you.
766.
No, this can't be happening. This can't be happening.
Maybe in Ricardo Gold.
All right. Got you there.
Maybe Ringo.
Let me see your finger real quick. See how long you've been in
Gold.
custody.
No, not Lazarus. I think it's Ricardo.
All right.
Gold.
It's going to be a 35-month reduction. So you're only looking at 15 months today. 15 months and 100 months parole.
All right.
Yeah, we've got
Mr. Marciano, do you have any other questions, concerns, comments?
Vincenzo coming up.
Luciano. It's not Vittorio.
No,
Luciano.
No.
All right. Thanks again.
Hey, firm. And just
Nothing.
to make sure it's Vittorio, not.
You motherfucker.
Nothing?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hey, is
all
Gold
right.
on duty still?
Mr. Marciano, I'm going to go and send you up.
Luciano.
The bus is going to be here in a second. Your friends are going to be following you very shortly after.
No, man.
All right, brother. You take care. Good catching up. You stay out of trouble, all right?
Thank the Lord.
Yep. I'll go get married again.
All right, perfect. Take care.
Enjoy
you
your
too.
stay
See you later.
at the palatial estates at Bolingbrook Penitentiary. Turn your life around, sir.
Chewy. Okay, Chewy. All right. Well, I like the cut of your jib. You have any prior law enforcement
You
experience?
two officers. It's nice meeting you. Wait,
See you around, DeCenza.
Hey,
Wait, hold on. Before.
tell
Get out
Vito
of my
Flop says hello.
Really? Okay. You know, your voice sounds familiar. I probably sent a few.
Man, I feel like I just went back in time.
To what?
Maybe like 1901 or something like that.
Jesus.
Yeah, I feel like I went way back in time dealing with the Chenzas.
If you guys could use the reports channel for the statements, I want to make sure my cadet knows how to like take statements from there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, you got it.
You can ping him. He's in. He's under me in dispatch.
Yeah, way back in time.
Let's do photo of vehicle real quick. Actually, let me do possession. Oh, thank God. Okay. I thought I forgot to take a photo of his gun. I was gonna say I thought I did that. I'll say C Marciano possessions. That I'll do. Where is? Is this it? No. Where's it? There it is. Go. And then photo of vehicle all the way through and through. Let's do it. Buffalo S. Buffalo S. Buffalo S. Buffalo S. Buffalo photo of glove box. And then photo of trunk. Nice. DNA file. There we go. Cool. Nice. Let's go do
Hi, Flop.
Hey, buddy.
So why have you aged?
What do you mean?
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
What do you mean? What are you saying?
Old.
You have any food?
Yep.
Oh, thank God. I haven't had a fucking ounce today. I keep getting pulled to calls. Tips, you look so good.
You have a husband.
Jesus Christ.
Stop hitting on me.